Hey everyone, and welcome. So you've been there, right? You call your cat's name, and all you get is a tail flick. Maybe a slow blink. It's a classic cat owner problem. Well, today we're going to dive into the surprisingly simple way you can actually teach your cat its name. Let's get into it. So let's just tackle the big question head on. Does your cat really know its name, or is it just a master of selective hearing? It's a genuine feline mystery for so many of us. You call out, Leo, Chloe, Jasper, and you're met with, well, absolutely nothing. So what's the deal? Most of us just assume they don't get it. But what if I told you that science completely disagrees? Yeah, recent studies have totally flipped this idea on its head. It turns out they almost certainly can learn their name. The problem might not be them. It might be us.
So let's look at what the science actually says. And no, this isn't just wishful thinking from cat lovers. It's backed by some really solid research that gets into the nitty-gritty of how cats hear and process the world around them.
This is the big one. A 2019 study out of Tokyo basically gave us the proof we're all waiting for. Researchers discovered that cats can literally pick their own name out of a stream of other random words. And get this, even when a total stranger says it. So it's not just about them recognizing your voice. It's about recognizing that one specific sound means, hey, you. The ability's there, we just have to learn how to turn it on.
And look, this isn't just a cool trick. It has real-world benefits. When your cat knows its name, your bond gets stronger. It's a huge safety tool for calling them back inside. You can also gently get their attention if they're, about to shred your couch without yelling. Plus, it's great mental exercise for their clever little brains.
Okay, so before we even get into the training part, we gotta start at square one, the name itself. And believe it or not, the name you pick can seriously make this whole process way easier or way harder. You're basically setting the foundation for success right from the get-go.
So how do you pick a name that a cat's brain can easily latch onto? Well, first, keep it short. 1 or 2 syllables, like Luna or Milo, are just easier for them to distinguish. Second, names with higher, kind of melodic sounds like Kiki or Zuzu really seem to grab their attention. And here's a pro tip, a huge one. Avoid names that sound like commands. Naming your cat Kit is going to get real confusing when you're trying to teach sit. And last but not least, be consistent. If his name is Alex, don't call him Alexander. Pick one and stick to it. All right, now for the main event. You've got the perfect cat-friendly name. So how do you actually teach it to them? I'm going to walk you through a super simple 6-step method that you can literally start using the second this is over. Let's break it down. Step 1. Find a quiet place, no distractions. Step 2. Say their name in a happy, upbeat voice, like Luna. Now, step 3 is the most important part. The instant they look at you, and I mean the second, you give them a reward. A treat, a good chin scratch, whatever they go nuts for. Step 4 is all about keeping it short and sweet. Repeat this a few times, then stop. As they get good at it, move to step 5, where you start calling them from a little farther away. And finally, step 6, start weaving their name into all the good parts of their day, like right before you feed them. I really want to hammer this point home. You have to remember, we're working with a cat's attention span here, not a golden retriever's. You'll get so much farther with 2 3-minute sessions a day than you will with one frustrating 10-minute marathon. Keep it short, keep it positive, and then just let them go be a cat. It makes them actually want to do it again later. Of course, training is never a perfect straight line, right? So let's talk about some common mistakes people make, and a few little tricks you can use to really fine-tune your approach and get even better results. Okay, here it is, the golden rule. Their name must always mean something good is about to happen. It means treats are coming or playtime or cuddles. Never, ever use their name when you're mad at them for jumping on the counter. If you do that, you're teaching them that their name can mean trouble, and they'll start to ignore it to be safe. Also, try not to just chant their name over and over. It'll just turn into background noise. Make every time you say it count.
And hey, once they're getting the hang of it, you can make it a game. If you use a clicker, you can pair their name with a click to make the signal super clear. You could even play hide and seek, call them from another room, and have a jackpot reward ready when they find you. It's also a great idea to get everyone in the house to practice so your cat learns to respond to different people.
So as we start to wrap this up, I want to just zoom out for a second. Because look, having a cat that comes when you call is awesome and super useful. But this whole process, it's really about something way deeper. It's about building a real two-way street of communication and connection. And please remember to be patient. Every single cat is an individual. Some are going to pick this up in a couple of days. For others, it might take a few weeks. That's totally fine. The secret is just to be consistent, stay positive, and always end on a good note. Any progress is good progress. And I want to leave you with this one final thought, because it's really the master key to understanding cats. They're always going to do what they want to do. Our job isn't to force them to listen to us. Our job is to build a relationship where they want to listen. Make hearing their name the best, most exciting sound in their world, and you won't just have a cat who knows its name. You'll have a friend who truly wants to connect with you.